Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends on where you're watching from. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time you're seeing me, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are a return subscriber, from my heart to you, I love you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for those of you that have not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe. That's the only way to help me out. Press that word subscribe. It's free in YouTube, so help me out. That's the only way you can help me out. Share my videos. Press your notification bell, very important, so that when I put a video you will get it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you all. So I saw this video. Probably most of you have seen it. Probably most of you have seen this video. A woman, she brought a car. She brought her child to her car to go to work, and I don't know what led to her. She was on the phone. She took the child and put on top of the hood of a car. I don't know why she would put a child on top of what would make me want to put a child on top of a hood of a car, but oh well, she did. So she when she put the child there, she continued talking. So there was either a sister and a brother that were passing, and they noticed it. They stopped, so they started videotaping, and they were like, "Wow, wow!" So it's not like they don't have anywhere to go. Thank God they stopped to videotape it. And this woman continued talking. It was windy, according to the people videotaping. They said it was windy and it was cold. So it was just talking. I'm going to put it on my thumbnail so you guys can see. I cannot believe it. As she was talking, she got in her car. The baby is still on top of the car. She got in her car, continued talking, maybe for another minute or so. She drove off. She drove off, leaving the child over there on top of a car. So my question, so it's not, that wasn't even the question. So when she drove up, the guy that was videotaping it, they kind of drove and kind of blocked her. She stopped. So when she stopped, the boy ran to the front of the car, because at least it looks like this. They ran to block her. So when they blocked her, she stopped. So they ran over there. They brought the baby out and gave it to her. Any right woman or any person with their right mind would be screaming. She's like, "How did I do that? We don't know how you did that." So she grabbed the baby. I will be thanking. I will be even asking you your number so I can just say how good a person you are. She grabbed the baby and left. She didn't even say thank you to the man. So when the man came to the car, the person that is there with the car said, she wasn't even grateful. She didn't even say thank you to you. The man said, "Oh no," she said. It wasn't even a big deal. It wasn't even a big deal leaving her child on top of a car and getting in her car, driving out. You see, in this country that I am in, every year they talk about people leaving their children in the car. They kill their children every day, every time in the car. Either they put them when it's so cold and the children freeze inside the car, or they put them because when it's hot here, it's hot. It is burning hot. That's even the worst. They put their children in the car, leaving them going to the mall to go and buy something, and forgetting that they have children in the car. They just forgot that they have a child in the car. And by the time they come back, the child is gone. Every time, every summer we go through that. Sometimes innocent citizens might be passing by. Now, I even made it a duty that when I'm passing, I look inside the car to make sure there's no child in there. If I see any child, so I can call 911. That's what everybody is doing now. So because I don't know, that would not be me, because having a child is the easiest is the easiest thing anybody can do. Raising them, raising that child to be a human being, raising that child to be a good citizen of the world is the number one thing that should be in anybody's mind. If a woman, I know people can forget too, but not to forget a whole child you have in your hand, that the first thing that you're supposed to do is put in the car, strap the baby in a seat belt, and just keep talking whatever it is that you were talking. So the way it looked to me is that she knew it was cold. She got inside the car, but she did not remember that she has a child. So having a child is one thing, and raising them is a different thing. So my young girls, please put your head straight. Concentrate on what you're doing. Nothing is more important when you have a child, when you have your little child with you. So I saw that thing, and this thing really, really made me scream. It made me scream. So I said, Lord Jesus, let me come out here and beg our people and beg our girls. Say, please, please, I beg you, take care of your children. Be focused so you can raise your children well. Thank God for this guy that saw what happened and took care of business. That's it about that one. And then I saw a tweet about this tweet really, really blew my mind. It's a guy that tweeted and said, I don't know what made him say that. I don't know. He said, I can't marry a woman who doesn't fear me. I cannot marry a woman who does not fear me. To some extent, she need to know her life will be. She need to know her life will come to an end if she wrong. If he said, if she wrongs me. I want a woman that will be afraid of me, because she needs to know that her life is going to be in danger if she wrongs me. So this thing is for you, my ladies, to hear that there are some women, there are some men that want to marry somebody and intimidate her for her to be scared of them. That's not marriage. I've been there and I can tell you. That is absolutely not marriage. When a man marries and said he wants the woman to be scared of him and that her life depends on fearing him, that's not marriage. If you hear any man that tells you that, my sister, I beg, walk faster than your leg can carry. Don't pay attention to things like this. I know most of you want to get married. Because you're not paying attention to things like this. Probably when he say it, probably even some women will laugh about it, or even the girlfriend, they will laugh about it. But for somebody to say something like that, they can do worse than what they put here. So be careful what is coming out of the men that you guys are marrying. When a man says this, he will do worse. Be very careful, my sister. So this one is another tweet that I saw. It said that the UK UK Parliament, they picked up a bill to ban choking in the other room when you are doing the other thing in the other room. So they want to ban that idea of men choking women while they are having whatever it is that they are having. And men went crazy. Men, you know I'm the mouthpiece of you. So why are you angry that they want to stop that nasty way of you guys showing that you love each other? So they're angry. They said, if that's what they want to do, if that's what the woman wants, my sister, let me ask you, I beg. This one scared me. Oh, maybe I'm old-fashioned. Oh, if this is part of being new fashion, I don't want to be new fashion. How can you be in the other room and you allow somebody to put hand in your neck because of whatever it is? So my people, I beg, I'm begging you, do not allow anybody to do that, because life don't have duplicate. Life is not two. See how I have this two? It's not two, it's only this one. And when this one is gone, it's gone. And don't put your life in danger and said God will help you. God will not help you if you put your life in danger. If you jump inside the ocean when you know you cannot swim and you pray to God to come and pull you out, it's not going to happen. You're going to drown. So if you, please, 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 I don't care what you do in the other room, but please don't allow anybody to put hand here, because it's so easy for you to die. It's so easy for somebody to choke you. They might not mean, they will not mean it. Or somebody who want to do you harm, do you good or do you bad, and they use that opportunity. I say they are doing whatever they're doing and they put their hand. Man, are you guys crazy? Is something wrong with some men? Now why? I cannot believe it, but hey, that's what happened. And I just thought I'd come here and I tell you guys, because you know that's what I do. When I hear it, I say it. So please, anything that your mind tells you that it doesn't make sense is because it does not make sense. So don't do that don't make sense. May God richly bless you. I love you. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.